Hey, Dillon, guess what?
What?
You're late.
For?
A very important date. You're late for tea. We are all mad down here today on this episode of
Veil or Fire.
I am your Mad Hatter-ass host, Thundy, and I am joined by my most excellent co-host today.
What's up? It's Shades.
And I'm Dillon.
And we are Cyber School Media. I can be a Mad Hatter without a hat. It's in the closet. I'm not going to go get it because it's headband summer, baby. But we're back with more Inpatient. Let's go. We've gotten a wild album so far, a wild release schedule so far, all a little bit differently. And today we've got something more animated. I'm curious as to what genre this is going to end up becoming, or style. Dillon, you have any inklings as to what this could be today?
We've had a little bit of everything that's in both guys' wheelhouse. I think we're due for like a more straightforward hip hop track. That's my suspicion.
I was gonna say metal. I don't know.
I was gonna say
if they could go there.
I hope it's polka core.
No.
They could redefine the genre with some polka core today and save humanity, Dillon.
I heard Gorn's on this one with a harmonica.
Bro, I would lose it. I would lose it.
Epic.
We're back with more Ren and Webby, and we got the countdown from Ren Not Ren. So are you boys ready to just go ahead and roll into this one today?
Yeah, let's do it.
For sure.
Welcome in the Council of the Steves, the Cyber Skull Mafia, the Renegades, anybody who might be new to us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is Inpatient, Ren and Chris Webby, Madhouse, with a custom 2-minute premiere timer only.
Down the road, won't look back.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting.
All right. This is interesting, Dillon.
Yeah, that's the cover of Enema of the State by Blink-182.
Oh, who's coming now?
Oh Jesus, there's no safety.
All right.
We're getting all the pills so far being chased through the halls,
We got Tarantula.
but there's no music in the background of this
Smoking
one.
Gun.
It's just birds, Dillon.
Cuckoo Birds.
As long as they're not ducks, we're
Webby
okay.
did it. Fuck you.
Fuck the ducks!
Hey, no, we don't do that here.
That's bestiality, Dillon.
Oh,
My
Uh-oh.
painted black.
Blue balls, Dillon.
I had like that much.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh! Is this one of those Japanese films, Dillon?
So far.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was the countdown timer. That's interesting. I like the animation style. It's got that like classic animation, like some of like the early Disney stuff, and
Yeah, I was actually thinking that same thing. Like, I started snooping around at like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, old school.
the Cuphead game.
Yep.
And like what is that? That mouse PI or whatever that just came out.
Betty Boop if she was in color.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about Betty Boop right now, okay?
Yeah, we gotta keep this PG-13 and somebody will get excited.
Well, there's an upcoming project coming, Dillon, but we're not going to rant about that right now because even though we love movies, we're here to see what we put together with Inpatient today. So we're ready to go ahead and kick this show off.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we get.
All right, this is Inpatient Madhouse. Except for you guys probably want to see it first.
That's always
Yeah.
the point. Yes.
Dude, those first 2 seconds, man, they were going to blow your mind.
Dang it. I don't have any frame of reference here.
came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar, and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit. He slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors. Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fits, so we cook up hits for mad lunatics. Cause the sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it. All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
Oh!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse. Trapped in the cell.
Dude, so they used that in what the
Whoa.
first promotion or whatever at like the end of the video.
Oh, that little like show tunes vibe.
Yeah, the chorus, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're like, "Here we go," and then I forgot all about it until
Yeah.
it just happened.
Right now.
Man, this is a fast-paced, short song today. I feel we're almost halfway through this already, Dylan. And you were right. It's just a straight hip hop banger today.
Yeah. Like I said, production wise, a little like off kilter, but yeah, both dudes are just spitting. And then we got the chorus. I assume since there's no featured artist, that's more like Ren Studio magic, perhaps.
Could be.
And you were talking about being almost halfway through it or whatever. Like, there wasn't a good place to stop.
No. Well, I mean, I try to like sometimes to get it through the verse and the first chorus. I think he actually looks a little more like Chester than Webby in this, to be honest.
You look like me right now. Got a ginger. We got a ginger
beard.
Webby. Yeah.
They definitely don't look like who they're supposed to be to me, but I mean,
I
it's
think-
whatever. It's a cartoon.
I think Rin is pretty spot on for this art style. I
Oh,
think
so we
Webby is too round faced like me. He's got a lot skinnier face, but otherwise, like,
And then that's Dustin Matson there as the doctor. It does look like him.
A
it's
little
got to
bit.
mean something. I want to know what
That's right.
the meaning is and lore is behind this character. What's with the 3 dots, man? I need to know. And he's got a fox chasing him.
Yeah, Trick the Fox. Is that a reference?
I don't
Maybe.
know. We got the Hannibal Lecter mask going on, Dylan.
Yep. Can't have him biting people.
He gets bitey, man. He gets bitey sometimes.
Flip the switch. So that looks like Chester for sure.
That's where I saw that. Was right there.
Because it almost looks like he has gauges, and Webby just has like regular earrings. That's a bit Chester right there.
Then we had Shade's favorite scene.
Ah,
That guy's a little cross-eyed,
Little bit. Oh, they're pissing on the wall, Dylan.
full of piss and vinegar.
That reminds me of a reference to a lyric by another band, Dylan.
What's that?
A punk rock band, kind of.
Punk rockers?
I wanna piss on the walls of your house.
That's what they're doing.
I wanna chop those brass rings off your fat fucking fingers. You know who that is, Dylan?
Does not sound familiar.
Against Me.
Oh yeah,
Black Me Out. One of my favorite songs.
like old or new against me.
It's not like new,
Yeah,
but I don't remember which album it's off of.
No.
But it's
haven't
one of
kept
my
up with them
favorites.
that much.
It's been a while.
They had one like kind of a landmark album that I was pretty big on, but
I did like the Stretch Armstrong wavy arm shit there.
Yeah.
all the marbles.
Here we go. See, me and Rin came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. The rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We've all lost our marbles around here, but some of us have less
times.
marbles in their pouch than others.
And just like Toodles in Neverland, he lost his marbles.
Rufio.
Looky, I got hooky.
But we got them telling the story of how they're breaking out of the madhouse, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
Sick Boy and the Web, real twisted kids that grew up 2 misfits, but shucks, the shoe fits. So we cook up hits for mad lunatics. Hey, he's talking about us.
Pretty much.
We're all a little bit
I can
loony.
dig it though.
You're a loony.
We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.
As a sick world needs some sick music, and the Sick Boy Webby, we do produce it, and that they motherfucking do. And we're here for all of it.
Every single hit.
It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse. Trapped in the cell inside of my myself, so bar for bar, I outbar bar low health. I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion. I'm busting, concussed with adrenaline rushing. Pick up the whole raw bench press like it's nothing. Fuck 'em. Struck up a car head bottom. Where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby? We them loose screwed impatience. We twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Brandon Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it. Run for your...
We don't run from the madness, we revel in it, Dillon.
Hey, I gotta point out something. I'm gonna
What?
call him out. So, Mr. Gareth Gaines, he's rapping bench press and he's showing military press. That's overhead press, Ren. That's overhead.
Where? Where?
Go back a little bit.
Well, no, I would be on lyric videos, Dillon. Lyric vids. That's a dope scene right there.
That is cool.
That one?
There. Yep. Bench press like it's nothing. That's overhead
Oh.
press, buddy.
Yeah,
That's
that is overhead press. That is not, well, I mean, he kicks himself through the window. Yeah, where's the bench? That's not a bench press, Shades.
It's not.
No.
I don't know whose job that one was, but
Man, that's somebody dropped the ball there. Like I said, we know Ren and we know Gareth Gaines, and he knows working out. They should have had a little more feedback on the edit here.
Trapped in a cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar bar low health. I feel nothing, I just want to feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion. Lots of spontaneous combustion on this channel when we cover music.
sometimes.
Yeah, you know what it sounds like, Dillon?
Do it. Exactly what it sounds like.
Not ready for this one!
Oh, enough for one.
Yeah, pick up the whole world bench press like it's nothing. That is not a bench press. Dillon was right. Hashtag Dillon
Yeah.
was right.
That's right. That's not going to affect my overall rating, but man, it's going to be in here.
It might shave off a point or two.
Let me ask my glasses. Hey, Meta, is that a bench press? No, that is not. That is a military press.
He's right. Do you know that?
With him a loose screwed impatience, we twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. Yes, it is, because I got a fever. And the only prescription is more impatient.
Deep inside them, the sickness is rising.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not reading every lyric today. Y'all got them on the screen. Gonna pick out a few things and keep it moving today. That's why we're locked in the cells down in the basement. We ain't never seen no kind of shit like Ren and Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window. We about to let the devil in. That's it. People be shoving them in the basement, Shades. Like, go away. We're trying to hide you away because you're too damn dope.
That's why you just kick the door down and be like, fuck off, bitch.
Right?
Didn't Ren talk about in that one interview or a reaction that they did legit lock themselves in the house for days or weeks, whatever?
Maybe?
When him and Knox?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
I think he did. I think he said they just locked themselves in. Yeah, because I brought up my contacts. Same thing.
I think they meant legit. They were like, hold up. I don't know if there was locks on the door, but
It's like, Dave Zombie, lock us in the house and throw away the key. We gotta flip around the locks so we can't get out until this is done.
dude, you want to know something crazy? Like, then we'll get back into this thing. Rob Zombie just dropped a new single called Tarantula. I was like, motherfucker, was it Rob Zombie?
We talked about this. This is more proof we're in the simulation. I know it's been going around like the Renosphere, but yeah, it's more simulation theory.
And the band Vex Red that I mentioned, they have a song called Tarantula. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on?
Everybody's got the same idea.
Pendulum has Tarantula. Inpatient has Tarantula. Vex Red has Tarantula. Rob Zombie, not Dave Zombie. Rob's got Tarantula.
You know who else has Tarantula? That one wet bandit with it on his face.
Oh, Marv.
All right. Let's get back rolling today. We're about to finish this one out, Dillon. Are you ready?
Let's see how it goes.
Look how swole that boy is, though, Dillon.
Look at them veins.
Very vascular.
I heard some people like to do a game sometimes watching our reactions with how many times I say the name Dillon. I
got you.
Take the shot. And bless you, Gazoon tight, whoever was over there sneezing.
That's my wife. She's trying to be famous.
Over there misbehaving.
I can't say it.
So, are you ready for this? Should we get back into it?
And then spit now. What? Yep.
For sure.
All right. Dillon.
fuck 'em. Struck up a car, head bottom. Where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby? We them loose screwed impatience. We twisted impatient. Gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Brandon Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it. Run for your fucking lives! It's taking over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Rand, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run them up till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back in cough.
I heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried, frantic, I'm cooked, sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
Okay, I see you, boys.
He said the thing we say.
What thing?
Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
This feels almost like the first track on an album. I don't know if it is or not, but it feels like a good introduction. It's short. It feels like a real good introduction to the project.
Ironically, so two guys running out of here. The band Rehab, their first album, the debut track was like them escaping. So I was like, man, it doesn't sonically sound the same, but like visually, I was like, man, this reminds me of Rehab.
That makes sense.
I'm sitting at a bar on the inside.
Broke my heart to have a good time.
No, this was fun, dude. This was fun. Fuck it.
I was listening very, very intently. I think that is Ren that's singing the chorus.
Yeah.
It's got to be like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but there's like certain parts of it, like when he hit certain words or phrases, I was like, man, that's how he would sing it, but I don't know what they did with the vocal.
Like it. I like it. It's got like this modern feel mixed with this like old school. I don't know, man. I'm digging it.
No, it's super fun. It feels like again, it has to be an animated video. I don't think it would work any other way because it's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Right.
It's like Looney Tunes, but like Adult Swim. Like it's
right. That's
yeah.
a good. I like that comparison. For 3 verses and stuff, this flew by, man. Absolutely flew by.
I was gonna say it was easy to digest. Like it was crazy good.
That's how Shades eats all of his food.
I heard he doesn't like condiments.
No, that's condoms.
No, it's both. He likes both his food and his chicken strips raw, Dillon.
We don't like sauce for the chicken strips or preventing babies.
He likes his dick and his chicken raw, Dillon.
Only one of them gives you salmonella.
It's up to you to figure out which one.
My business.
Why?
Well, because of that, this next bar relates to that. I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets. What side effects will you get? It's a mystery. The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will. That's a running theme on music from these guys and other people we've covered on this channel that we've talked about a lot. So we won't beat your head in with it, but pharmaceuticals are fucked up. I mean, yeah, there's instances where they have a massive help and utility, and then there's others where it's for profit. Let's be honest. That's it.
Howard Johnson is right.
I heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost. My mind's manic, fried, frantic. I'm cooked, but sly and dynamic. As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live. Damn it, till we go down like the band on Titanic. Boom, Dillon.
See another simulation. Titanic killed Tapehead. It all comes full circle.
The vast majority now of our live streams, when we do get to do them, our intro is fuck it, we'll do it live. And
we're doing it live.
Been playing a King Frost remix of Chris Webby's Thunder. So I don't know. I'm just saying there's correlation is not causation, but isn't that how that goes?
Yes.
Yeah, this is great. So I guess it's that time of day that we do the full watch through, Dillon.
Let's do it.
Attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now. Yeah. See, me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors.
Hit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, masterclass, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fit, so we cook up hits for mad lunatics. Cause a sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I bar low health, I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion, I'm busting. Concussed with adrenaline rushing, pick up the whole raw bench press like it's nothing, fuck 'em. Struck up a cut, head bottom, where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience, we twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness, both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Ren and Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it. Run for your fucking lives! They've taken over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Ran, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run them up till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back in cough.
I heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried frantic, I'm cooked, the sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
Some flapper music, Dillon.
Yeah. The Roaring 20s.
Like that could absolutely go in that like mouse PI game. That was a fun one today. That was a fun one, Dillon.
That was a good time.
That was a good one.
All right, well, that was Inpatient Madhouse today. And we got a few things to tell you guys about the week. New Cyber Skull Eats videos from Brighton and stuff, and London, and what next week's going to look like, because it's going to look like a little different. So before we do that, which one of you would like to go first today?
I'm doing it.
All right, do it. Do the thing, Dillon.
All right. So this was pretty fire, man. It's super fun. Got a good comical element. The video fits perfect with the Sonic. I'm convinced after the full watch through. So it's on Gather Round, Town, Loud. Like on those, I hear Ren's voice really clearly. So that's definitely Ren singing the chorus. Like I'd almost put money on it. Not real money, because if I lost, I couldn't afford it. But like a little bit. Dude, just having fun, man. Again, reminds me a little bit, just kind of in a memory sense of Rehab and their opening track. I loved it, man. Like I said, pretty hip hop, non-traditional beat. Kind of cool how they did some, that piano intro, that comical kind of animated. But yeah, man, I'm going to stand on that Saturday morning cartoon twisted into an Adult Swim type animation. But yeah, the guys just having fun, man. Not taking themselves too seriously, cutting loose, and like in a low-key way, kind of like laying down the gauntlet. Like, hey, other rappers better level up. So I dig it, man. It was fire.
All right, Sir Shades, what are you going to tell me about today?
Absolutely fire. One word got me hooked on this song, and then the music kicked in and like over the top. But Ren with at the beginning, like that was amazing. And then like the old school cartoony, like kind of feeling and look, and like I was totally picturing like I don't know, Felix the Cat kind of stuff. Like this was definitely put together very well. I mean, minus the one weightlifting mishap, but it happens. The Ren and Webby back and forth kind of stuff kind of reminded me of like Baggage, where we first came into these two, and like they flow together so well. Like how can you even try to hate on that? Like I don't know, there's nothing you could do to like argue that. And Ren and Webby are the shit. Like them coming across each other was the greatest invention ever since sliced bread.
I remember when it was whole.
And that's why I can't go for that.
Well, just like the rest of this week, Dillon, it was fire. Fire! Quick on the trigger this week, it was fire, baby! Now, this one, like I said, felt introductory, but it also then at the same time felt like the perfect response to a lot of stuff that's been getting discussed in the universe here surrounding these boys. Feels like a big, like, hey, we're running amok in the Madhouse and trying to escape. We're going to do what we want. We're both a little sick and contagious. They mean well. Like Shades was touching on in the beginning, there was so much going on, I completely forgot to gush about how much I loved Ren's vocals at the beginning of the song. I'm like, I could have used more of that on this track. Like there's been stuff in like every track where they've like teased us with a little something, and then they're like, that's all you get, that little bit of it. And I'm like, motherfucker, fine, I'll take it, but I wish there was more of it. That's what she said. But no, this was fantastic. And the piano, like, give me more Ren piano. I want just like a solo Ren series of him playing piano and like singing, dude. Just him, a piano, a spotlight, call it a day. Now that we know that there's already some controversy with this one after a drop that we're going to talk about here in a minute. For what we got today, very happy with it. Conditionally with the video, but with everything audio, fantastic, over the top, excited about it. I like what they've been fucking around with and experimenting with, and can't wait to learn more lore about this one. And even though it felt fast and short and like it was over not long after it started, it was a banger, man. So
we still talking about the video?
Yes. Dillon, get your mind out of the gutter.
But I'm just saying, like you hit on a lot of things that other ladies have told me, so I was just checking.
Hey now.
Shut up, Dillon.
There's been some controversy, Dillon.
Oh, no way.
Not
Ren and Webby.
Not another Inpatient controversy, Dillon. Shades, why would there be more of those?
I don't buy it.
Oh, somebody's got to nitpick something and hate on it. Like,
I am shocked. Well, not that shocked.
So the controversy is that some people think this looks AI generated, especially at certain points, and there's some things to say about that. I'm gonna read a comment from the man himself, Ren, about this video, okay? Because this is a company that we have covered many a time with Ren that we'll talk about a little bit as well. This is pinned 26 minutes after that. This comment did not exist when we went to go record, and then I refreshed the page to see if they'd added lyrics or anything yet, and it appeared. People asking if this is an AI video. I paid Lyric Vids £8,000 British proper monies to make this over the course of 2 months. I've been working with them for years, long before AI generated content was a thing. Feel free to go watch any lyric video and videos like Eden. So money is going to artists who I've had video call meetings with, whom show me hand-drawn character designs, etc. All of which I have receipts for. If anyone has any doubts at all, which I will happily share, if they used heavy AI generation to animate the characters after the fact in this video, I was unaware of it. They may be using it in part of the process as a tool, but again, I assumed, given the money and length it took to make, it would have been majorly human or majority human led, particularly for the time it took to make. I'm going to do more digging and find out if it was heavily the case. But this is not a personal decision. The reason I pay so much for these things is I love supporting artists, and human-made shit is just better. Let's be real.
So, do you want to know how I can automatically discredit AI?
What?
AI knows what a bench press is. Little nerdy animators do not.
That may or may not be a
I think that's got some scientific basis to it.
Yeah.
I'm not a scientific fact.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm probably gonna include this now. I wasn't going to. There was a comment with some timestamps and stuff that points out it's AI. Now, like Rin said, if AI was used, it was unaware to him. And we'll give more of our thoughts on that in a little bit, but I want to check some of these timestamps. The first one is the king on the card doesn't have another arm, but there's a sword there and no hand, which is kind of suspect. Now, it could be overlooked, but it's kind of suspect. But I want to give Lyric Vids the benefit of the doubt, given the stuff that they've done in the past.
What if they just like Bruce Campbell and that's just not a chainsaw?
That's a good point.
Groovy.
I guess there's one at 257 where there's 5 fingers. Oh, yeah. Webby does have 5 fingers on, 4 fingers and a thumb. The 3 fingers and a thumb here, and I think they have 3 fingers and a thumb other places.
Yeah, the rest of the... I was looking at the hands because that was like I said, very Saturday morning Looney Tunes comic kind of stuff. Like, yeah, they had 3 fingers.
The down below hands is a mixture. So I saw those on the way through, but I didn't catch that Webby's hand was different, which is kind of a red flag. There was one before this too. I don't know. He didn't timestamp them in order.
One of the nurses had like 3 legs or something.
236, 4 fingers. I mean, the hands have 4 fingers, or 3 fingers and a thumb. Like,
yeah.
That's what they've been having, but there might be some instances of the opposite. I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt that these were just oversights and not AI, because that's going to severely impact our view on this. Now, something else I want to share. This is the people behind Lyric Vids right here. These are the creative directors and the animators and the operations manager. And they have a very small team. And can I pet that dog, Dillon?
Well, I think the dog did some of the animation. That's not his fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault. You can't blame that dog.
No.
So, I mean, I'd like to believe that they were animating it, especially with the time it took. Because I know some people were pointing out like the length of time their turnarounds say, but that's like on your average basic project. As an artist, I can tell you, I will put wording in things about like, this is the general time frame, but that's not exactly what you're going to get. It depends wildly from project to project, from vision of the client. You know, a lot of variables can change that, but you still have to put something on there. You know, I read through their website, couldn't find anything about AI. If they did use it and duped Ren, or like, I imagine he's going to get to the bottom of this, and we may even find out before our video drops. So if it happens, this is our thoughts, but yeah, we're not fans of like replacing artists with AI. Now there are ways to use it as a tool. I use it as a tool regularly for various things, but not to completely replace featured artwork. We don't use it in our thumbnails. We don't use it in our, I mean, I've used some stuff to be like goofy in the past with voices and certain things, but I never use it to replace an artist. I mostly hate most of that stuff, especially the music and things like that. Like, there are always exceptions to the rule, but in most cases, you know somebody or you can pay somebody to make these things, and all of your AI slop looks the fucking same.
Restaurant menus, ads.
As an artist, I'm sick of seeing this shit. Even people that I am competitors with in that scene, or was, I would rather my competitor get the work and make that flyer than to you to AI generate a flyer and displace all sorts of artists and other people because you're too lazy to do the right thing and do it yourself or know somebody or hire somebody. It's never an excuse as a replacement, and that's just our personal feelings. You can feel different. That's okay. We can still hang out and be friends.
Hey, look at this tenderloin.
Yeah, there's lots of people around here using AI for their restaurants, which is just pure laziness. Take a fucking picture of your food and put it on the goddamn internet, Dillon. It's not that fucking hard. That is false advertising. Stop false advertising yourself, your business, who you are. It is inauthentic. Stop it. Get some help. I'm done ranting if you guys want to.
I just had to get you fired up a little bit. I knew that would get you going.
Yeah.
He's out of line, but he's right.
The only thing I was going to say is just maybe these people purposely put those mishaps in there just to get people talking, thinking, asking questions. The possibility, but I don't know.
That's always kind of also been like the beauty in human artwork is it's like it's not perfect. Like there's always some imperfection somewhere. You know, there's a lot of imperfections with a lot of AI stuff, depending on what you're doing. And it's getting better. And I think it has its place, absolutely, but not when it displaces somebody else, like an artist, do it.
What if also like the old school cartoons that this kind of seems like? What if all of those had funky hands and stuff like that back then too?
I mean, they probably did because they had deadlines and...
So, I mean, they could be right on par with how it should be then.
And you got multiple artists working on things that, you know, you could be distracted and I added an extra finger I shouldn't have. Things happen. I would like clarification because as much as we loved it, it sours it for us if it wasn't made by a person.
Correct.
Especially when you're paying £8,000 for it. There's no excuse. No excuse when you're paying for it to be AI generated, anything. I get it if you can't afford to pay an artist, but I would still rather you put together a shitty Microsoft Paint flyer or draw something with a crayon on a piece of notebook paper. I've seen some very creative stuff like that recently than to generate something that looks just like everybody else. And if that's you, that's fine. I have friends who are fine with it. There are other creators I watch that do that stuff all the time. And if that's you, that's fine. We're still friends. I ain't gonna yell at you. Well, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm yelling at you right now. Like, it's not something worth like ending friendships over or anything like that, but a little disappointed. I could be a little disappointed with people like, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm already gonna get into hot water. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen,
we're gonna make our own controversy, Dillon.
This was hand painted from actual posing for this picture. This was used human models and was hand painted. So was the other one. Anthony Pond. He's an artist. Hire him. Thundarius Creative. He does designs.
I design all of our stuff. Like I played around with it early before like everybody else was for some thumbnails and things with gaming and some various things, but it was more than just like putting in a sentence and getting it out and being okay with it. So
I can draw you a Wu-Tang sign and a Snoop Dogg logo. So if you need that, I will draw it by hand.
We're here for the authenticity. We're here for art. And that's how we feel. Like, I'm a drummer. I'm an artist. Like, this shit fucking rumbles my thunder, Dillon. Like, I might have to bring that damn series back. That short-lived series of one video. I'm not with it. I'm never going to be with it.
Nope.
It has its place, but not to displace. It has its place as long as it doesn't displace. Well, anything else to say before we head to the end of this video and let people know what's going on?
No, I think that's a wrap on that.
Yep, I think that's it.
If you've made it this far, our fish and chips video with Mushy Peas, nobody watched, but like 5 people. So if you want to go check that out on Cyber Skull Eats, we ate at a 100-year-old fish and chip restaurant in Brighton. It was fantastic.
Bardsley's.
We have the schedule for the week on the screen right now. And then next week, we start our Taste of London videos. And next week, Dillon is going to be out of town on family vacay, summer vacay. So we're only going to have one video next week. It's going to be on Saturday. It's going to be the brand new Big Push Stevie Wonder cover. We're about to go record it after this so we can drop it next week for you guys. And then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming, but going to try to drop 2 Taste of London videos, a longer, like a 9-minute video, and then a short. We're going to drop some stuff next week. Keep your eyes peeled.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
And then the 12th will be our next live stream. So there's obviously no Behind the Rent on Sunday because Dillon will be out of town. So our next live stream will be with an artist on the 12th. We'll talk more about that when we get closer to that date. And that's all I got. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today. Dillon, who are we?
We're those dudes from the Looney Bin. We're Cyber Skull Media.
And this was What Shades?
Fail or fire.
And we'll keep bringing y'all the heat all week long. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Later.
All guards report in now. This is not a